You almost started. Nothing starts a fire like splits from a pallet. These things are hot and they go right up. It's cold in here, man. It's minus 15, but it feels way colder. Anyway, I'm gonna warm up the generator. Put it close to the stove, like not right next to it, because the plastic will for sure melt if I put it too close. But yeah, I'll warm it up, and then I need to change the oil. It's been about 80 hours that I've had this going. I figure I might as well do it now. And I'll put some warm oil in it. We'll go out and fire it up. And hopefully it starts right away, no problems whatsoever. These little spouts that you get to hook onto the top of a little bottle of oil, so good. Really keeps everything nice and clean. That battery's got no juice. Okay. Oh, doing this on ice might not be the smartest thing I've ever done. Oh, baby, come on, come on, come on. There we go. You will not believe what just happened. This deck just collapsed. Oh, and it's not from the weight of this wood. This is not heavy. Not heavy enough to collapse a deck. So now I'm in a situation, I'm gonna have to shovel it out. I'm gonna have to go underneath. I'm gonna have to try to correct it. This is not good. This is not what I expected. And I didn't have the camera rolling, and it was just like woof, straight down. I was like, oh, if only the camera was rolling. This thing is barely hanging on, just by some nails in the corner. I'm gonna put blocking underneath of it, but I've got a lot of shoveling to do tonight. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get some food, I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna dig away and fix this thing. This is like a guacamole, salsa guacamole. I've never tried it before. That little oven is the best. I love it. So convenient.
See how heavy this is. Oh baby. Oh. It's not gonna be easy. I've got all these nails here. I gotta cut them all off. It's my only chance. You can see it was just held by small nails. And I don't know why they went with that instead of just having blocking. Like I can see needing to have it attached, but why didn't they block under here? I don't know. That would have saved me a lot of hassle if they did. Okay, so what I'm going to do is there's 11 pieces right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 10 on this side because there's an angle coming down, right? So you need it to be, you need more piece of wood on this side than you do on the other side, and that way it's nice and level. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bunch of wood underneath for now. I am going to build a block and level it, but I want to see how many pieces I need because this is 11 to here. I'm probably going to need like 14 or 15. So I don't want to build the block and just kind of like do it wrong. I want to know how many pieces I need. Okay, I'm just gonna build one with 14 for now, and I can just drive wood into it to level it. So one side needs to have, because the rock is on an angle, an extra piece of wood underneath of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill this one into this one, and I'm just going to balance this one on this one, and then I'm going to start building, and then when I'm done I can just pull this one out And then that way this side will be higher than this side. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but I think it will do the job. Okay. If I had a second set of hands, this would be done. Okay. How? It's almost like it's harder to do than it was when I first broke. Okay. Now, if I drive that in, it should lift up. See, I can lift it. How do I get it underneath at the same time? I mean, that's 10 times better already, but it's still not right. I just don't want to break this thing. Oh, there we go. Too far. That's nice and strong there. Oh. It's strong, but it's not right. I want it to go in to here. We're almost there. Look, we're almost there. In fact, we might be too high. Oh, I'm underneath that other piece. Yes. I'm leaving it. Oh, I got it broken. That one's got to be drilled down in. That one too. It's a weird feeling. I got to tell you, it's a weird feeling. Stepping on these blocks, but that's probably as solid as it's ever been. So, I know it's not a big load of wood, but this is going to be just for the wood that's going into the cabin. And this little wood holder that I built, I think will do the job. I just thought about it and just thought, okay, well, this will probably work. These guys will be pretty strong. I have it elevated, and yeah, it's nice. There's nothing nicer or more attractive than stacked wood. I love stacked wood. And I feel like this side of the deck is stronger than it's ever been. And what I'm going to do is bring a jack and go underneath. And I'm going to put a few of those underneath, a few of those blocks. Because I want to use this deck as a little mud room, right? Or cold storage. Just a place where you can come in and take off your jacket, take off your boots, put on your slippers or whatever you're going to wear inside the cabin. And yeah, so, and then I would have this inside as well. I would. So I'd be able to like stack this, because I can't do anything to the land
around here right now. This is leased land, right? So I don't own this land. I am leasing it. I am leasing a plot of land with a cabin on it. I own the cabin, but I don't own the land. And if I want to do anything on the land, anything at all, I need permission. So, and that's why this is temporary. This is a temporary little wood storage area. So that way, if the guys come by and they're like inspecting me to make sure I'm not breaking the rules, they'll look at this and go, that makes sense. But if I was to put, because what I really need is like a nice wood storage area, like a shed, a wood shed. And if they came by and saw that I had built a wood shed and put wood in it, then I'd get my ticket. So anyway, I wanted to get this done before going to bed, and I feel great about it. And so it's pretty late. It's 10:30. What a night. This was totally unexpected, but I truly believe that this deck is better than ever. And I'm kind of thankful that it happened. And with me on it and not one of my kids or Crystal. It was just a slump, and I really wish I had the camera rolling because I was like, whoa. But yeah, it is what it is. I got some Moose Tracks ice cream, and that's how I'm going to celebrate my little victory tonight, fixing that deck. Totally did not want to do that. Just wanted to spend the night relaxing, making food, but got a good job done anyway. I think it's got fudge, vanilla, chocolate. And it's pretty hard because it's minus 20 outside. That looks good. Oh yeah. I like my ice cream hard. I like hard ice cream more than I like a soft serve for sure. That's good. Biggest thing with this is if I lick the spoon, my tongue's gonna stick to the spoon. So I'm just pulling it off with my teeth. Stove's been going for about 8 hours. Really good burns in the stove, really, really good. As you guys can see underneath here, there's issues. I feel like what happened is that this piece of 2x6 here along the side of the cabin was actually attached to the deck first and then put on the cabin, and the deck slowly pulled away from that 2x6. So I need to put wood underneath of this deck. So yeah, when I come back next time, I'll do that. And I'll also put the blocking underneath the right hand side of the stairs that I built recently. A lot of comments when I built it about putting the blocking under both sides of the treads. It is for sure happening. Thank you to everybody who supports this channel in one way or another, whether it be subscribing, liking, sharing, whatever it is, commenting, offering tips. I really appreciate it all. I do. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.